football trophies are sacred. This offense has it with really good field position. To throw, it's Sayin. He wants it all. Touchdown. They thought it was worth the risk to try that 58-yard field goal, but now they put their defense in a tough spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Fires to the middle. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. This rivalry more than a century old with the Buckeyes dominating most of the time, guys.
And just think about that. All this time, these Ohio State and Illinois fans have been talking about and looking forward to this rivalry. To your point, absolutely. Ohio State, more often than not, has been on the winning side of it. Illinois now, maybe they're going to be trying to create a little new trend here.
Yeah, try to get some mojo. Try to get some momentum on their side. Try to change this rivalry. Listen, it starts one at a time, right? Like the old coaches speak, we got to throw out those records from 100 years ago. They don't matter. Let's dominate today.
Intercepted. Yes, even a Heisman Trophy contender. They'll go to the ground. Got room on the return. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Running to Green. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
To the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Oh, what a move to get room. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Trying to barrel in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Touchdown, Ohio State. So after the break, they'll go back to work. From the gun, the ground game. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Peoples. Tripped up for the tackle.
All right, defense, you know coming into this game you're playing a fast quarterback. You know it's not going to be easy getting him on the ground. You got to start thinking about how you're pass rushing. Rushing right up the middle and allowing him to get outside, it's going to be a tough task.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player. But this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. 1st and goal for the offense. Motion from the wideout. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the...
Touchdown, Buckeye! To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. Took care of it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. That's reeled in. It's Peoples. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They're going to ride this running back. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
Once you get to triple digits, that's a good day for a running back. That's it right there. 100 on the dot. He's had a really nice day. It showed you patience, showed you physicality, showed you a little bit of everything on his way to 100 yards.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. After run, now throw. But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit, and I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He splits the upright. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Finds a tight end. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fellow, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Ohio State.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, the Illibuck is on the line, and already Ohio State and Illinois have given us some stirring moments. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Ohio State and Illinois plays out.
Illinois has it teed up, ready to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found.
At the 21.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. It's complete to the left. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This
got some room, headed to the goal line. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Steps away to find some room. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown! This offense starts deep in a hole. They'll start this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Smith. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out. 40, and it's first down. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to throw on first down. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Wants to keep it in the air. Finds his man. It's Smith. There he goes. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
At the 45-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw. It's St. Clair. Got his man quickly. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside defense.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. That defensive penalty was just what the doctor ordered for this offense. It's now 2nd and 3. Under fire. Catch in the middle. It's Graham. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
The Buckeyes have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. The give out of the gun. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
The Buckeyes started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in. Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to get it himself. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Here comes the heat. They get to him as he throws. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That one.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's St. Clair. That's caught, it's Tate. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense...
Touchdown, Buckeye! They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling.
Turning it on. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll give it to the back. He's not quite going to make it to the marker. They'll spot it at the 37, and now a decision on 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And it's no... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the single back. At the 35, he's loose. Lots of running room. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
And you want to put a winning streak together like this team has, run the football and create explosive plays. Nice job by the offense, showing the speed. How about the blocking up front? Everybody blocking, getting a hat on a hat, creating the explosive run.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop it.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. To the air, it's St. Clair. Got his man. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. Hardly unusual. It is a trophy that many aren't even aware exists, but Ohio State will once again take home the 2nd oldest trophy in the Big Ten, the Illabuck. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. is a cauldron of pressure, and that is rat. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Breaks into the open. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Buckeyes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Open space at the 25. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. He's up to 57 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Takes the handoff. It's Donaldson. And he's loose and he'll. And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. Handoff to the single running back. He hits that hole. It opened up for him as he gets 6 and all the way out to the 9-yard line. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. Third down coming. To the air. It's Sayin. He's got him. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Back to pass on second down. Got a man. It's Smith. Still on his feet at the 45. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Buckeyes are marching down the field. The give to the tailback. Got the first down and more. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a...
And he'll haul it in and take... Trying to start the drive with a pass. The sure hands, it's Smith. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Got a man, it's Smith.
Man, this guy's closing in quickly on 100 yards receiving. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. We knew he was going to be a big part of the game plan and the strategy, but every time they've looked his way, he has been making a big play, and that's something the defense, they have to be aware of moving forward.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Sayin. Dances away to buy time. Got his man. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Buckeyes have moved it inside the 20. He breaks a tackle. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looking to throw for it. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown. Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Smith. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Second down coming up. On the run, it's Peoples. Oh, he's got some space. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down. And this time they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. Never a doubt. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. Third down coming. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Tate. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. The Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to touchdown Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Fires to the right. Got the big tight end on the corner route. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Hauls it in. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Buckeyes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The offense knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on second and goal. Slams ahead. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill.
Touchdown, Ohio State! Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Picks up the first down, still moving. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Buckeyes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Right back to the well. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. And the Buckeyes have their whole playbook open here on second and inches. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Going for 6. Touchdown, Buckeye. Looking for space. It's Rodgers. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down.
Turning it on. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. From the shotgun, the inside give. Pass the sticks, and he may get more.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
He's inside the 15. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. The Buckeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll run it on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now it's second and goal. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Back's got it. They'll run it from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to...
Snags it on the right. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give as they work on that clock. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Second down, he'll throw it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game, and now with the backup in...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Signals for the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up.
Breaks into the open. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
On first down from the 13-yard line. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And the Buckeyes have it with a first and goal.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. Trying to punch it in. And they're going to put This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of it.